Hi and welcome back. Today is a sunny day. It's been a long time and I'm just cruising on comfort mode with the A45 AMG. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. I'm going there somewhere. Let's see. Talking about cars, it's the first time where I'm really in between, meaning that part of me absolutely love this car. This car is awesome, the engine is awesome, the handling is awesome, the noise is awesome, a lot of things are awesome in this car, but the other half of me is kind of missing the Audi I'm coming from. You know, I had several Audis in the past, and it's my first Mercedes. So I'm having the car now from a little bit more than 1 month, and I'm getting used little by little. And there are things I really love, like, I mean, when you drive it, the sound of the engine, the gearbox, and all this stuff is like wow. And you don't go unnoticed on this car. People look at you. There is a huge fan base about this car. I can see it on Instagram, I can see it on YouTube, I can see it on the street. Again, this is the edition 1, so basically you get the aero package, you get the stickers, and you get a couple of other things. And I knew that. I mean, when I had the chance to purchase this car, I was a little bit hesitating because of that. And then I decided to just go and take the car, drive the car, enjoy the car. And now, yeah, I'm a little bit, you know, I'm started looking back to what can I have at Audi. I'm started looking videos about the S4, S5, S5 Sportback, S3 Sportback, RS3, not the new one because I can't afford to have the RS3. Just remember that this I didn't buy this car new. This is a used car because I could never, I wouldn't spend all that money on a new car. This car is almost fully loaded with options, and it costs really a lot of money. A lot, for me, is really too much. Consider that here in Switzerland, with the new price of this car, you can almost get an M4. And honestly speaking, I prefer an M4 over this one any day. And also, yeah, I've been saying on my past videos the things I don't really like. The sound system is really not good. But you know what? Since I have this car, I'm not listening to music on the car because the engine sound is so awesome that you don't need to listen to music at all. My mom was in the car the other day, and I was feeling a little bit worried for her because of the suspensions that are really hard, and you cannot modify that. I say that also in several videos. So when I'm alone, it's not an issue. I mean, unless you are on really bumpy roads where it's really shaking a lot. Otherwise, I mean, those performance suspensions gives a very good handling of the car. But yeah, sometimes when you have other people, again, people that doesn't really know or doesn't really care about cars, they may be a little bit surprised by that because it's a very stiff car. let's balance this discussion with the things I like. I like the center display. It gives you a lot of information and is way better than the one I had on my Audi A5. It's bigger and it has a better resolution. I know that on other Audis like A6, A7, A8 you can have really very big displays, but the one on the A4, A5 is really small and resolution is not that good, so this is a very good point on this car. And also some things I keep repeating, but it's true, what I call the supercar feeling. Really, when you drive this car, maybe because of the noise, because of the options the car has, or because of whatever other reason, when you drive this car, you really have the feeling, I have the feeling of driving a bigger car, like a supercar, or I never really drove a supercar, so I don't know what it is, but I drove a Ferrari once. But yeah, I have that feeling, because something's true that people say around me is that Audis are a little bit more, probably they are more boring to drive. This car, this A45 AMG, is a kind of extreme car in many ways. And people that buy this car need to know that this car is kind of extreme. You cannot set up the suspensions, the steering wheel stays the same. The steering wheel is okay, actually. It's okay. I think the steering wheel is a good compromise. It's not that light, it's not that heavy, it's a good compromise. It doesn't change, you cannot change the throttle settings, it stays the same. The only thing that you can modify going from comfort to sport to manual is really the gearbox and the exhaust sound. So you have to know, if you consider buying this car, that it's a kind of extreme car, and I really recommend people that want to buy this car to test it before. Same things for the performance seats. They are beautiful, they really serve their purpose, and you are really well into it. Your body is not moving if you are on like mountain roads with a lot of turns. But depends on your size and on your body shape. This part here, I don't know if everybody would fit, because mine are not adjustable. I know that you can have the adjustable seats. That's one of the few options this car doesn't have. So I would really, I would really recommend that before buying this car, you test it, you drive it, and you make your own idea. All the security options, the lane assist, the collision prevent assist, the blind spots are really useful. I never had those before in any car I had, so it's kind of something's new for me, but I really like, because it prevents you from doing something wrong. You know, each time I'm following a car, if I'm too close to the car, I can see that little light on the dashboard, and it makes me think, oh, maybe you should leave a little bit more space between you and the car in front of you. Things that you may not think about it if you don't have it. And the same with the blind spots on the rear view mirrors. Since I have this car, I'm really more careful about looking on each side if a car is beside me. Again, today we are just cruising our S5 Sportback White. Wow. You see, that's my issue. I like this car, but when I see a nice Audi, like I just saw, I just crossed a S5 Sportback, a white one, same color as my old A5, I'm always like looking at the car and say, wow, beautiful. That's why I'm really actually in between about what to do. Do I keep this car? I'll probably keep it for some time, and then I see what to do. Let's see. Choices, decisions. Just cruising today. Today I feel like I want to cruise with the car, go slow, quiet, peacefully. And then you can also have a look how it is to drive this car just like any other normal car. And again, it's not that uncomfortable. As long as the roads are okay, the car is perfectly comfortable to drive it like this. Especially if you're in comfort mode. Panoramic sunroof is awesome also. Spectacular. I never had such a big sunroof. It's quite cool. As I sit very close to the steering wheel, I like to have a kind of a racing position, you know, very close to the steering wheel. I cannot really see the sunroof, but when my kids are the back seats, they're so happy about that. Okay, I think I'm bored to drive like this car. It's okay for a moment, but I feel like I want to find a nice mountain road with a lot of turns and go on sport manual and make the exhaust sing. Let's go find a place. I said this video would be only about cruising, but I can't keep my promise, I'm sorry. Because when you drive this car, you want to drive it the right way. And the right way to drive this car is to really go on those little roads, you know, where you can really let this engine express itself. Let's go find a place. Let's go on manual. That's the first step. We're still in town, so we stay quiet. Don't do crazy thing. I know a place where I could bring you there. Nice road on a hill. Let's try to go there and see. Okay, I think I found a nice road for having fun with the A45 AMG. Still 50 here, kilometers an hour speed limitation. of course. There you go, with a slow puppy in his slow car, going 30. Oh, Jesus. That's the most frustrating things about having this kind of cars like the A45, is that sometimes you have these in front of you, those boring people that doesn't know how to drive a car. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Come on, man. Push on the throttle. Maybe I can overtake. Oh. There you go. Woo-hoo. There you go again. Jesus Christ. Another one. They're all out today. It looks like all the puppies with their boring cars are out for a ride. I think we can go back now and do the same road the other way. Let's find a place to turn back. Here. Hi puppies! Hi mommy! We're gonna slow down. There you go! Again, this car is phenomenal to drive on this kind of roads. Wow. Slow down. Now it's 50. It was good, except for the puppies and mummies. But it is what it is, right? They also have the right to go with their car and cruising around. There you go again. Little mommy going 20 kilometers an hour when it's 50. Careful on my wheels. Wait. Oh, crazy. Those roads are really narrow. Careful. Look at me. I'm having a camera on my forehead. I look stupid. But it's okay, I'm doing a video. Time to go back home now. Have a drink. That's important. Some people say that the gearbox is a little bit slow. I have to say that it's okay. I mean, as far as I am concerned, I find the gearbox okay. The dual clutch transmission, it's fast enough for me. Let's wait a little bit. Get out, puppy! Get out of my way! Let's see the fuel consumption now. So we've been driving a little bit fast. It's 12 liters per 100 kilometers since I started today. So 1 hour 50 minutes. 44 kilometers and 12 liters per 100 kilometers. That gives you an idea of the fuel consumption. And since I reset the trip computer, which was 2 days ago, and considering that I didn't drive the car yesterday, then I'm at 11.1 liters per 100 kilometers. ...155 kilometers, 4 hours of drive, speed average of 44 kilometers an hour, and the fuel consumption is 11.1, which is acceptable. But consider that I'm not always driving fast and pushing the car to the limit. There we go. That was the cruising with the A45 AMG. Going back home now. It was cool to just drive the car without any real destination. It's not often that I take the car and I just decided to drive without a specific place to go and without a specific things to do. There will be a new A45 AMG in September, because in September Mercedes is going to release the facelifted version of the A-Class with some minor changes. I think they will be changing the headlights and taillights, the designed interior, the bumpers, and probably a few things in the inside, taking some things from the CLA shooting brake. But it is rumored that the A45 AMG will go up to 380 horsepower. I can't imagine what that will be, because already with 360 this car is a beast, and with 380 and this is to take back the supremacy, because the new Audi RS3 is going to have 367 horsepower. So they decided to, this is like a kid game, you know, a bit childish. I want to have the most powerful car, now it's gonna be me. Oh wait, I'll have it again, I'll take it back. But I think we should expect the front bumpers looking like the actual AMG, like the C-Class AMG. Probably the same look, and some other minor changes on the inside and on the outside. Let's see on September. So that's it for now. I hope you appreciate my videos. If yes, tell your friends, because a viewer on YouTube was saying something really cool. I really appreciated. He was saying some things like, I don't understand why your channel doesn't have more viewers. So tell your friends, tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend about this super YouTube channel with an everyday guy doing just normal videos about how it is to drive this car daily. If you like, thumb up. If you don't like, thumb down. If you really like, please subscribe and tell your friends again. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.